Okay, here's a look at all the pieces you'll need. For starters, you'll need a minifigure of your own choosing. For white pieces, we've got a 2x2 round plate, 3 2x2 round tiles. Light gray, we have 2 1x1 studs and a 2x2 round plate. For dark gray, 4 of these satellite dish looking pieces, and actually gold is a better color, but I don't have any in gold, so I just went with that color. And then 2 of these Heroica wands or staffs or whatever, staves. And then for black, you'll need 2 of these kind of flagpole pieces or whatever they're called. 2 of these faucets, 2 1x1 cones, 2 1x1 studs, a satellite dish, 2 of these claw arm pieces. You can find those in like Ninjago sets and other stuff. 1 antenna and 2 torches. I think they're also called flashlights. And then 1 round 2x2 printed tile or a tile with a sticker on it. You can do it without, but you know, I like to have that little added extra. 2 2x2 round bricks, 3 2x2 round plates, and brown we have 4 cheese wedges. We have 8 1x1 tiles, 6 1x2 tiles. You got pieces rolling all over the place here. And you know, if you can, try to mix it up with dark brown, but if you don't have dark brown, you know, don't worry about it. 3 2x2 jumpers, 4 1x2 jumpers, a 2x2 plate, 1x4 tile, and a 6x8 plate, which is obviously going to be the base. So let's get started. Alright, first thing you're going to need to do is assemble your minifigure and put them to the side. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. You should know that by now. If you don't, you might need a new hobby. Moving on, we're going to take our 6x8 plate and we're going to throw a pair of 1x2 jumpers on each corner, like so. We're also going to take our 2x2 plate, put that right in the center, and then just fill in the gaps with 1x1 tiles. Like that, and then second row, we're just going to tile it all in. Like that. Okay, next row, we're going to take our 2x2 jumpers and put them on either end. Like that. And then we're going to take our 1x2 jumpers. We're going to put them like so. So we should have a nice symmetrical pattern there. And we're going to fill in that gap with the 1x4 tile. Our remaining 2x2 jumper will go right in the center. And then I'm just going to fill in the gaps. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that, and if it doesn't look like that, you may want to pause the video until it does. Okay, then moving on. First thing we're going to do is we're going to build our stool for the drummer. So we're going to take 2 1x1 studs in light gray. We're going to throw a 2x2 round plate on top. So it should look like that. And that goes on that jumper right back there. And we're going to put the drumsticks in his hands right away. And if you don't have these Heroica wands, you know, you can use like the little Harry Potter wands or whatever. That works too. Sometimes you can make like the tools work. Tools can also look effective. I like these wands though. That's just my personal preference. But yeah, we're just gonna plop him down in there so he'll be ready to play when we get everything put together. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build the floor tom, and we're gonna take our two black 1x1 studs, roll away from me, just stack them, and then take our 2x2 round brick, put it on the bottom, and we're going to finish it off with a white tile. And that's going to go to his right in that spot there. Next up we're going to build a tom, so we're going to need our torch, two 2x2 plates, stack them like so, throw a white tile on top, so it's going to look like that. Just going to put that right in the center, and that's going to go right there, so it should look like that. Next up is we're going to build our snare, and we're going to take our remaining 2x2 plate and our remaining white tile, slap it together like so, and then take our last torch, place it right underneath. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to put the hi-hat next to him. So you're going to need your antenna and two of these. And actually I almost forgot, this will go on the bottom, this black satellite dish. So you're just going to place it like so. And then you're going to take your dark gray satellites, you're going to place one upside down, and then you're going to put the other one on top of it. And you don't want them together, you want a little bit of space. And then that's going to go to his left. So it should look something like that. You can see it's starting to come together real nicely. Next up is we're going to make a spot for our bass drum. And the bass drum is not actually going to be attached to the floor, it's going to rest on these cheese wedges right here. So if you build this, remember if you have to move it around that the bass drum is not attached to anything, it's just going to rest on those. So we can build our bass drum right away then, and we're going to take our 2x2 black brick and a white plate, do it like so, and then you're going to take your printed or your tile with a sticker on it, oops, slap it on the other end, so it should look like that. It's just going to rest on there like so. Okay, and then we're going to make a pair of cymbals. First off, we're going to take these two 1x1 cones, we're going to place them on these remaining jumper plates here. And then you're going to take these flagpole pieces. You're going to plop those down into the cones that you just inserted down on the floor. And then you're going to take one of these arms and you're going to put a faucet into the hole at the end. Whoops. Apparently I can't hold on to this. Like so. And then you're going to take your satellite dish and you're going to place it at the bottom. So it's going to look like that. And you're going to repeat that for your remaining three parts that you should have. And then just attach it somewhere near the top of the flagpole piece, and then spin it around to whatever position you like. And then we're going to do that for the other side. Like so. And you may find it easier to just lift this whole thing up and then attach it. And then again, just spin it around till it's in whatever position you want it to be. But yeah, that is it. That's our Lego drum set. Hope Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoyed building it. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.